Alright guys, today we're gonna be looking in why Hiko is so good with KILLJOY. So Hiko is actually amazing with KILLJOY, and there's a few strategies why he's doing it like that. So let's just watch this round for a second. So notice how he sets up stuff. Okay, that's fine. Look immediately what happens. A push. Push is gonna happen. See that? The abilities do most of his work in actuality. Most of the kills were from his abilities. Most of the damage. Okay. But he did get some nice stuff, like really nice, to be honest. And if you can notice how KILLJOY is not that great by its own, but with abilities makes some great sense, to be honest. He's making a lot of fun. He's very entertaining, to be honest. But notice at how he plants his spots. Look at this KILLJOY turret over here. Nobody is gonna bat an eye over there, and if it gets destroyed, no problem. You're not gonna use it anyway. It's not gonna be a lifesaver. But hey, he's on the other side. He's making a sort of a crossfire over here, which I think is fucking fantastic, if you ask me. You know, he can even type in the chat while waiting for pushes. Look over here. If we scroll a bit more here, he's still alive. He was still alive, right? He got traded off over here. He tried to go for a kill. He just got instantly one-tapped. So KILLJOY is not really that great for pushing. It's actually pretty much terrible. It's not an initiator. It's a sentinel, okay? It's just the same way as a Cypher. You can do the basic stuff you want to do with a Phoenix. It just doesn't work. That's why Valorant is so great. In CSGO, every single character is the same thing, right? You have an AK or you have a pistol. That's the difference in CSGO. While here, you have a big difference while having, you know, new abilities to try on out. I definitely think this was his play that got him really good. So he set up over here. He's waiting for people, right? He gets one tap over here pretty easily. But again, look at his third spot. It's over there where you're not gonna expect it, but it's still, you know, in the right range, so it fires. I think that's pretty exciting, to be honest, to just see how players can find these KILLJOY turret spots. And he decided to use his ult as soon as he heard footsteps, you know, but he didn't push out just yet. Okay, he got a kill here because he pushed a little bit. He's playing time. Notice how he's playing time. He wants, you know, that 1 second to end because they're already on site. And he gets those 2 easy kills. That's one of the most popular clips that, you know, went out when KILLJOY got out. But yeah, a lot of players don't do this. A lot of players just fall back. I don't know what they were thinking here. I think KILLJOY was pretty new here. The ability itself is not that great, but when used correctly with teammates, it can actually be pretty devastating. Notice how he's saving his own abilities. And you're probably wondering, why is that? Why is he saving his own abilities? Why doesn't he use them at run start? You can use them when retaking a site, to be honest. A lot of people don't talk about that. You can use them to watch a corner. You can use them to, you know, defuse a spike. There's so many great options to actually use these abilities without, you know, just planting them. So I scroll a bit over here just to show you the usual spot he's going into. Look at how I think they lose this round. Pretty sure they lose this round. But, you know, as soon as he activates this ability, they probably think, oh, he's not down here. He's not down here. He must be somewhere further away, right? That's how he's baiting, basically. I'm guessing he gets a few kills over here. Nah, he just gets picked off. But if you look over here, you know, there's some easy kills from their teammates. I guess he's just watching there for a sage wall. He's not really being that much pushy, because, you know, the other Brimstone and I think it was someone else already are controlling the site. So all he has to do is check for info on A. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. I don't know how he got that kill, to be honest, but as soon as it was smoked off, he just tagged. So he really coordinates with his teammates. Now, what I really wanted to show you is KILLJOY on attack. That's what I want to specialize on my channel. Look at this. Look at this. He threw there, so nobody's watching in the smoke, right? Usually these are being only used when someone is planting a spike or something, or when, you know, defending a bomb site, or when planting on a bomb site. you can actually use this to cover a corner pretty well. Like, this is crazy. Like, look at these two things. They're pretty good trap. Now they can only push from 2 sides, 4 people. Well, they can push from 3 sides, but there's a turret there anyway. On that side, you know, he's buying time, which I really like to do as a Killjoy main. Seeing players buy time. He gets killed off. I think they still win in the end. Not sure. Nah, not really. Yeah, not really. They don't win, but you know, if they had like 10 more seconds, they would have won this. So I'm gonna look into offensive endgame over here. They basically get the whole side control because of his ult, right? 2 players are detained, which is like, they're hiding out. They get a kill from that. Anyway, which is pretty awesome. He doesn't peek that, because you don't have to peek as a Killjoy. You have your turret covering you for you. You know what I mean? There's plenty of stuff where, I don't know why he placed an alarm bot over there. I think that was a mistake. But I'm guessing it was a slight misclick. If the teammates didn't really mess it up, he would have done pretty well here. So hopefully you enjoy how you can actually play Killjoy as good as Hiko. Now you gotta hit your shots straight, but hey, it gives you a basic idea of how good you can be. This Funman, sign out. Peace, guys.